my dear friends. Gather around. Let me tell you a tale from the heart of Tanzania, a story passed down from our ancestors. It is a tale of wit, wisdom, and the lessons we learn when we think we are the smartest of all. Sit back, listen carefully, and let your heart travel to a time when animals and humans lived side by side, learning from one another. Now, in a certain village, deep in the land where the baobab trees stretch high and the rivers sing songs of old, there lived a rabbit, a small, quick, and very clever creature. Oh, this was no ordinary rabbit. No, no. This rabbit was known far and wide for his cunning tricks. He could outsmart anyone, or so he believed. One day, as he hopped along the dusty path, his stomach rumbled like thunder in the sky. He had not eaten for 2 days, and hunger made him desperate. But the rabbit was not one to work hard. No, that was for others. He preferred to trick his way into a full belly. Just then, he spotted the wise old man of the village, a respected elder who lived by the riverbank. This old man was known for his kindness and wisdom, and he always had food to share. Rabbit's eyes gleamed with mischief. He rubbed his little paws together and said to himself, "Aha! I shall trick the old man and feast like a king." So, with a quick shake of his ears and a twitch of his nose, Rabbit limped toward the old man's hut, groaning and holding his belly. "Oh, wise one," he cried, "I am dying. I have been cursed by the spirits of the forest, and only you can save me." The old man, sitting on a wooden stool outside his hut, looked at Rabbit with knowing eyes. He had seen many tricks in his long life, and he could smell deceit like rain in the wind. But instead of sending Rabbit away, he nodded slowly and said, "Come, sit, my child. Let me help you." The rabbit, thinking his trick had worked, eagerly sat beside the old man. "What do you need to be cured?" the elder asked, stroking his long white beard. Rabbit quickly replied, "Oh, wise one, I need the finest porridge, sweetened with honey and nuts, and a warm place to rest. Only then will the spirits leave me." The old man smiled, his eyes twinkling like stars. "Ah, my child, I shall give you what you need. But first, you must prove your honesty. You see, the spirits only leave those who tell the truth. Tell me, Rabbit, how did you get cursed?" Now Rabbit was not expecting this question. He scratched his ear and fumbled for an answer. I met a spirit in the forest, and I refused to share my food with him. Yes, that's it." The old man nodded. "Ah, so you were selfish, and now you suffer. That is a grave lesson. If you truly seek healing, you must first do good for others." Rabbit gulped. He had no intention of sharing, but he had come too far to turn back. "Oh yes, wise one, I have learned my lesson. Please, the porridge?" The old man chuckled softly and went inside his hut. He returned with a steaming bowl of porridge. But before giving it to Rabbit, he placed it high on a tree branch. "Climb up and take it, my child," he said. Rabbit's eyes widened. But I cannot climb." "Ah," the old man said, "just as one cannot reach the truth through lies, one cannot reach food through deceit. If you had been honest, I would have shared with you gladly. But a trickster must learn his lesson." The rabbit, ashamed, hung his head. He had been caught. The old man sat back, watching him carefully. "My child, wisdom is not just about being clever. It is about being truthful. Go now and remember this lesson. The wise share and receive, but the cunning take and lose." And so Rabbit, humbled and hungry, hopped away, learning that wit without wisdom is like a tree without roots, easily blown away by the wind. And so, my friends, that is the tale of the cunning rabbit and the wise old man. You see, intelligence alone is not enough. True wisdom comes with honesty and kindness. Those who seek only to trick others may enjoy a moment of victory, but in the end, they lose more than they gain. So tell me, my friends, what lessons do you take from this story? Have you ever met someone who thought they were too clever for their own good? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more African tales. Until next time, stay wise, stay kind, and may your hearts be full of good stories.